Hey Blazer fans, welcome to Inside Blazer Baseball. I'm your host Heather McGowan here with head coach of the Blazer baseball team, Coach Coach Shoop. Thanks for joining us today, Coach.
Of course.
Coach, we're 7-9 overall, but we're 6-3 at home. What's the difference for the team playing at home in front of their fans?
Well, in theory, you'd like to think there's no difference. But if you look at college baseball, that's pretty typical. You know, we were 20-10 at home last year, and there's something about playing where you're comfortable and something difficult about getting on a bus or plane and going and playing in another venue. And we've struggled on the road thus far this year. If you're going to have a great year, you've got to be good at both places. So hopefully we will. But we do feel comfortable at Young Memorial, and we are appreciative of all the people that come out and support us. And hopefully that'll continue as the weather warms up and as our students find out about the student section that you've created for them, which should be a lot of fun.
Well, Coach, we hope they come out and enjoy, and especially enjoy our young pitching staff growing and learning. They're going into conference play at the end of the month. What kind of improvements do we expect to see from the pitching staff in conference play?
I told you before the season that we'd lost 330 innings, and then on top of that, Dylan Munger, who we thought would be one of our best guys, has not been able to pitch hardly at all. So it has literally been a new pitching staff, logging the majority of the innings for us. Really encouraged on Saturday with Turner Lee. We thought he was capable as a junior college transfer of playing a big role, and had some tough outings. His stuff's been good, but what was great on Saturday at Arkansas State was his mentality. He really attacked people and really carried the game, we thought, to Arkansas State, which gave our kids a chance to come back and win, which we did. So Turner's going to play a big role. James Nail has been very consistent for us. He's going to play a big role. We're going to need help from everybody. I thought Tanner was great on Friday night when we lost the extra inning game, and Chase Mallard has been very good for us. But you're seeing a lot of kids get on the mound, and each time they do that, they become more experienced and hopefully more comfortable. There's a talented group. It's going to one day be a good pitching staff, and they're making strides toward that daily.
Well, Coach, we have a few more questions for you about the next few weeks of play, but we're going to take a quick break, talk to Tyler Mims, and be right back.
Don't miss the battle for baseball bragging rights as the Green and Gold look for their 5th straight win over the Crimson Tide. The Blazers and the Crimson Tide square off Tuesday, March 26th at the Hoover Met. First pitch set for 6:30 p.m. Adult tickets start at $10 and kids get in for $6. Kids' tickets are half price if they wear their Little League uniform. Reserve your seats today at uabsports.com.
Hey Blazer fans, welcome back. I'm here with redshirt sophomore Tyler Mims from Hoover, Alabama. Tyler, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Heather.
Tyler, last year you spent time in the outfield, catching, you're a designated hitter, but this year you spend most of your time on first base. What has that transition been like for you?
Well, it's really been a fun transition. I'm really starting to fall in love with the position, and I got to give a lot of credit to Coach Polk. He spent a lot of time in the fall working with me and really getting me ready to play that position in spring.
Well, this past week you were batting over 400 against St. Joe's and Arkansas State in those 5 games last week. What is your mindset going to the plate to help you produce that way?
Well, I got off to a rough start. I struggled early, but I stuck with my plan, and Coach Polk and Coach Roth have been a great help. Really just getting my mindset back, and really just try to relax and go up there and be the hitter that I know I am.
Well, Tyler, we have a more personal question for you today. We're trying to get to know our players a little better. We have a fan that is a super fan, as we would say, that is always in the stands cheering on the Blazer baseball team. Who is that fan, and why is he so important to you?
That would have to be my grandfather, and he means the world to me. He's the reason I've been playing baseball, in the first place. Ever since I was 3 years old playing t-ball, there's not many games he hasn't been at. Between me and my other 2 brothers, he tries to get to as many games as possible, and I really can't tell you in words how much he means to me.
Well, he means a lot to the entire Blazer baseball team, and we appreciate him coming out to every game. Tyler, thank you for joining us, and fans will be right back with more from head coach Coach Shoop.
The 2013 college baseball season is here, and the Blazers are back, ready for another title run. Don't miss a pitch this spring as your Conference USA Tournament champions hit the diamond looking to defend their crown. Single season tickets start at $30 and family packages are $75. The road to a championship starts now. Don't miss any of the action.
Hey Blazer fans, welcome back. Coach, we're about to be on the road with a game against Troy and then a tournament down in Orlando, Florida against Valparaiso, Dartmouth, and Indiana. What do we expect to see from this last bit of non-conference play?
Well, it's another week on the road for us, so hopefully we improve in that category. Troy's off to a great start. They're 11-3. We've had some success against Troy. We've beaten them the last 4, but it's a great in-state opponent, and again, playing very well. Our tournament in Florida, Valparaiso won the Horizon League last year and played in a regional tournament. Indiana is off to a great start, just beat Florida 2 out of 3. They're picked to win the Big Ten, and Dartmouth's off to a 3-0 start in the Ivy League. So more challenges, but that's part of Division I baseball, and looking forward to going to Orlando and hopefully some sunshine, because this has been a cold spring thus far.
Well, Coach, we wish you luck on the road the next few weeks. And fans, we hope you come out. The next home series here will be on March 22nd. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday against UCF. So we hope you come out and support the Blazers then. And, Coach, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thank you. One more thing. You probably don't even know this. We just got word just minutes ago. John Frost was just named Conference USA Hitter of the Week, which is a tough thing to do and a great honor. John hit upper 400s last week, homered for the first time, drove in the game-winning run, and that come from behind win at Arkansas State. So that's a neat thing for him and our program.
Well, congratulations, John Frost, and we'll see you next time on Inside Blazer Baseball.